Hey everybody, welcome back. Now one thing I forgot to do was I actually forgot to change the transition. That's part of that. I forgot to change the transition type on my intro. I put the scene transition on a stinger instead of a on a fade instead of a stinger. But hold on. Let me. So I switched over to OBS Studio, and I want to make sure that, yeah, okay. So yeah, I switched to OBS Studio. I'm gonna make sure that, hold on, let's go preview. Yeah, okay, cool. I need to figure out the custom scene transition because right now the transition from the intro to the stream starting to the intro is a bit wonky, but anyway, another new camera placement, lol. Yeah, this is another new camera placement. This one's actually higher than my monitor. It's a lot higher than what it was previously, so you know, when I'm talking, looking to this side, you can still kind of see a little bit of my face. If you guys want to go back to, I don't know, this one's a bit higher. I can also move it. I'm not really going to move it around too much this stream, but I mean, that is essentially that. Anywho, I have OBS Studio opened up as well, and it tells me a lot more than Streamlabs OBS did. I mean, setting it up, it looks really good. I can obviously have all my docs, my YouTube chat, alerts, Twitch chat, all in OBS, so that's really nice. I don't know if I can see if I can show you guys this. Yeah, you can kind of see it, the OBS that I'm using. Everything is, yeah, it's really nice. Much nicer than Slobs, so I don't really mind it. All right, cool. Okay, let's go to our flight plan. And here we're here in EKCH, which is Copenhagen. And we're in the Flight Tampa Copenhagen, and this thing is a beautiful airport. I absolutely adore this airport. Fantastic. FPS, really FPS friendly. You got about 50 FPS here. I don't know why, but my SAM seems a bit broken. I have no clue why, but this thing is just, it's just broken in the latest. I don't know what happened to it, but I think I need to re-update it or do something. So this is the custom mesh file that they're using, custom mesh file. That also works with my custom ortho. And this scenery is just, I mean, look at this thing. Better safe better safe this, okay. Terminal 2, Terminal 3, then you have all of this, guys. So it's a very, very detailed scenery. For sure. Alright, so let's come down here. Let's say the walk around has finished up, so the window light can't come off. We'll go to the FMC and we'll go to the pause in it. I really like the looks of that airport. Looks real sexy. Wrong Diamond, welcome aboard, dude. Yeah, it is really sexy. I really like it. And here we're here in EKCH. Going from EKCH to EHAM. Now, I have alias version 1. I'm going to go ahead and update it to version 2. Pretty soon here. We're going to be KLM 1126. There we go. And we're going to go departure, runway 4 left on the Lang 1E. Then from Lango, we're going to go Papa, November, Niner, to Alpha Lima Sierra. And then we're going November 872 to Echo Lima. And then we're gonna go arrival, runway 27. Let's see, ILS 27, Elba 1, and yeah, alright. We'll activate and execute that. Come on to the legs page. That all looks good. We can hop it over to the flight plan page, or the plan page, and that looks fine. Alright. Go to the init ref here. We're cruising at 360 today, and heading is going to be 37. And let's come up top. Forward fuel pump on. Let's start up that APU. And we'll go 36,000 in the flight altitude. And then landing altitude we'll put in 0. APU bleeds. Trim air. Go APU gen. And everything else up top looks good. Let's come down here. Let's go to the fuel weight and balance payload. Fuel we're taking today 6390, and then our payload total is of 19.0, like that. So the payload is in and all. Get the fast seatbelt sign. Wait for the APU. APU is available. Get on our APU gen. Go. And yeah, okay, cool. Let's go. Ground surfaces, GPU disconnect. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of the 737, you know, the 737NG, so, you know, I do apologize if I'm not doing all the procedures exactly, you know, by the books and whatnot. I just don't really care too much about this aircraft to do it properly and whatnot. But yeah. Okay, let's go down here. Get our gross weight reserves. It's going to be 6.4. And our cost index is going to be 5. And we're taking it out to 2360. And let's see, cruise wind, top of climb is 354 at 20 knots. And then the temperature is going to be minus 51 degrees, which is freezingly cold, really cold. Transition altitude is 5,000 here. Go, let's go flaps 5. Center of gravity, trim 4.75, which is good, 165. We'll go 165. Flight directors, auto throttle, arm, VNAV, LNAV. Captain Rick, welcome aboard into the Rick. Hi, how are you? I'm doing fine. How about you? I think we have audio ducking. Do we have audio ducking in? I don't know if we have audio ducking. Hold on. Hold on. Desktop audio filters. Yes, we do. We have audio ducking installed. It doesn't seem to work. I don't know. Hold on. Filters. Audio ducking. Okay, I didn't put the side change ducking source. That's why it was off. We'll put it to the microphone. There we go. Now my audio ducking works. Okay, that's good. Good. Okay, yeah. So now everything is set up and all. Coolio. Let's take a look here. Everything is good. We can. We're not using. We're using SAM, but SAM isn't really working. So get these guys on. Anti-collision light on, and we'll go. Better pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
And that looks good.
Tow is driving up.
We'll start our chrono. Hey, I just arrived into Spain. Nice, dude, nice. Runway 4 left, so let's take a look here. I need to edit the title on Twitch. It doesn't have the this one there. Update.
Okay,
Coolio.
all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
All right, we'll be going to a restaurant now. Sorry. All right, sounds good, dude. We'll get the packs, isovalve, all set up and everything. Another thing we can do is start the flight leg. And there we go. It looks good.
Boarding is now complete. Flight attendants prepare the cabins. Verify arm door, standby for all call.
All right, we've got everyone strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright, park brake coming off.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Alright, we're gonna go engine number 2 over to ground. Coming down here, we'll go TARA. and 18 on the N2. We'll go ahead and put in some
Luggage, please notify flight
fuel.
attendant persons at this time. For those customers seated in a row seat designated as an exit row, we distribute.
APU bleed on. Oh yeah, yes we do. We have our APU bleed on. APU bleed on, and that's our overhead panel in case you're wondering. Ghost Rider 115. Hey Rest, I just came here to stop and bye. Okay. I think you meant stop and say hi, but sure. Thank you. Anyways, APU bleed is on. Fourth light. All right. Let's go engine number 1 over to ground. I don't know if the weather radar works, but we're gonna just have a terrain radar on instead. Yo, Mopar dude, 426. Mopar dude, welcome aboard, dude. Welcome. You're actually, this is the first time you're actually gonna see us take off. Usually, for the majority of times, you've seen us,
Operation
like,
complete. Set parking brake.
park brake on.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
What's up, Mopar dude? A fifth light. That was a second light.
Pedestrian, please direct your attention to the following safety presentation.
Alright. And disconnect and hand signals. I'm gonna disable my review here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I probably won't even see takeoff F to go in like 10 minutes. Oh man.
Airlines that can take you there.
So we thank you.
For making the journey with
Tow is disconnected and by
Worst luck ever. Oh yeah.
hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Alright, let's see.
To fasten your seatbelt,
Runway 4 left is... Let's see.
lift up
Oh, there is tower online. We probably should have gone on VATSIM, but
As turbulence can occur unexpectedly.
didn't even know that.
for takeoff. Please be sure your seat back and tray table are up
Alright,
and
let's
carry-on
see.
baggage is under a seat.
Smoking is not allowed at any
Uh,
tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the lavatories.
U.S. law requires passengers to comply with all signs and crew member instructions about seatbelts
yeah,
and smoking.
alright.
So that you
Got
can
it.
follow along, we have provided
And we're gonna go over to our engine generators. We'll go Gen 1, probe heat, and packs, ISO valve, APU bleed, A hydraulic pumps, continuous, APU off, taxi lights, turn off lights, all can come on. And that looks good over there. So, let's get this guy pumped up. Release park brake, of course.
Emergency evacuation.
There we go. There we go. Flight Factor. We'll talk about the Flight Factor update. We'll talk about that. I don't know if I'll be flying the Flight Factor 350. I don't own the 350, so I'd have to purchase it. I don't know. Mr. Lightning Typer, that's your new name. Thanks, dude. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be flying the Flight Factor 350. It's just, I don't know, $60 is what, 65 now? Yeah, it's, I don't know if I want to pay that much for it. So, yeah. Alright, we're gonna make a right turn here onto Zulu. There we go. I never see one type as fast as you. Oh man. I don't know. I don't type that fast. I don't know. We're gonna take it all the way to Alpha 9. This thing can go fast. So now the init ref for the approach. Yeah, alright. And there we go. Southwest taxi so I can see the takeoff. Yeah, we're going 27 knots here. Mopar. I'm going as fast as I can without breaking any FAA regulations. Or as fast as we possibly could. We're gonna try to see if we can take off. It should be like about another 2 minutes on a taxi. Shouldn't be that long of a taxi, so yeah. Yep, now we're going 30 knots. I've got 5 minutes, so I think you're good. Yeah, you should be good for just our takeoff here. We're coming up on Alpha 7. We've got a few more of these guys to go. But look at the this is the mesh file. Really is gorgeous. This airport, the scenery is fantastic, I find. So yeah, we're gonna see this. We're gonna take Alpha 9, which is that one up there. So yeah. We can also hit the center button, then we get the VSD, which is broken as well. I don't know. Oh no, it's not. It just takes time to load. Interesting. Which airport is this? This is the EKCH by Flight Tampa, Copenhagen. The Copenhagen by Flight Tampa, with the custom mesh by Flight Tampa, so you can see all these are placed correctly, and the ortho is using their ortho conversion. So my custom ortho was converted to their little unit or whatever they call it. Alright, so we're gonna take Alpha 9, which is not the coming up left, but the one after it. Nice, yeah, I got this zit. Oh, I got it off. Hopefully I'm not bleeding. I don't think I'm bleeding. No, I'm not. Alright, so we're taking Alpha 8, and then we're gonna take Alpha 9. Just self-explanatory. So yeah. I mean, you can kind of see my face. I'm a little bit hidden, but what can you do? Am I right? Because it's this awkward position of just, I don't know, because it always looked like I'm kind of hindered in between the camera, and I don't know what the best position would be for it to woof woof meow. See, I can go to my, this guy, and if I zoom it in, there you go. Gonna get a little bit of that little zoom in one. So this is it at 120. And this is it at 100 and like all the way up. Okay, now we're going a little bit fast. Okay, Alpha 9. Disclaimer: turning chat into tech chat in 3, 2, 1. Oh man. Alright, we're gonna take Alpha 9 right here. Alright, let's go. Landing lights. Strobe lights. Start the estimated time. Look at this PBR. That's one of the things with the X-Plane that's done so well. Yeah. Alright. Here we go, guys. Flugzeug to, Schiphol. And then Schiphol to, Hamburg. Alright. Alright, let's go 40 on the N1. And... Toga. And 80 knots checked. We are literally flying with this mesh. Alright, V1, rotate. Pause rate, gear up. Holy shit. Is that smoke? So weird. Alright. What the heck is this question? Obviously, there's 600. Never mind. Alright. There's 1,000 feet. Let's trim this down. Go flaps 2. Autopilot on. Gear off. There we go. Flaps 1. And flaps up. Out of Copenhagen. Beautiful. Beautiful departure. Oh yeah. And you can see that the waves are large. They're just, the wave height isn't too high because of the weather. But beautiful departure. Indeed. Let's go bring that down a little bit. And I'm gonna get Spotify pumping. I can still adjust the camera height and the camera kind of stuff with it. Is just, you know. Here we go. Disclaimer, turning chat into tech chat. Okay, here's the thing. Ryzen 3300 and B550 is almost the price of Ryzen 3600 B450. I would go with the 3600 and the B450. Actually, it depends. If you're going strictly for gaming, the 3300X and the 3600 aren't too different from each other for gaming specifically. I just don't like the microphone placement. If you can't really move it, that's fine, but I feel like it would be better flipped and a little down. The reason why I have the microphone placed here is because it captures way more like bass in my voice. And I'm recording my instrument now, and oh my god, the song. And when I'm playing my instrument, I need it to pick up all of the tones in it. Otherwise, pick up my instrument with it facing downwards doesn't capture as much as it when it's upwards like this, facing tilted downwards. Right now it's getting more chest voice, so when I'm playing with my instrument, it picks up all of the key work, basically where the meat of it is, so I can't move my mic. But I'm trying to see where the webcam can move without me, you know, hindering it. Also, I think we're above, yeah. Look at that sun and the waves and everything. Oh man. Oh, that is sexy. Okay. See, right now the camera's all the way up here, and I can move it, but the problem is it's you know, I don't know. I think the best way is to keep it off to the side. Like if I move it to my left, then I think it'll fix a lot of these issues. And I think I'm gonna do that. So let's see. I think once we pass through 10,000 here, which we just did. Yeah, what I'm gonna do now Yeah, let's go to the cruise. How far are we from top descent? 241. That's not bad.
Unexpected rough air. Also remember to use caution when open.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it to my left, and we'll see how that looks. So just give me a second here.
Please be reminded that federal regulations prohibit the use of cellular network services during the flight. After the meal service, duty-free sales will begin. The catalog in your seat pocket describes the merchandise available today. We accept all major credit cards, U.S. dollars, and other currencies for duty-free purchases. Due to security regulations, we'd like to remind you about restrictions to carry on baggage containing liquids, gels, or creams.
And ladies and gentlemen, I think we've found the correct one. Now, it is slightly displaced, and I'm gonna go fix that real quick. And ladies and gentlemen, we have it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have it. The perfect camera position. There it is. This is the perfect camera position. This way, no matter where I look, you can always see my face, which is good. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good position. All right, 22,000. You know what I think we can do? We can do is something as can we build a look at my hair. Slick. Okay. Can we build something on PC Part Picker that will basically be Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 meet the requirements. Let's see if we can make what's the cheapest we can get that will actually run Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 at a decent enough looks, and how much will that cost us. So let's flip it over here. So the minimum specs is a Ryzen 3 1200 or a 4460 and an RX 570. We're going to go with the recommended system requirements, see if we can build something that would be good for the recommended one. So a 1500X or 8400, RX 590, 4 gigs of VRAM, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and 150 of those guys. And of course, 20 megabytes per second internet speed. Ideal is 50 megabytes per second. I get about 960 down and 960 up. So I have gigabyte speeds, but not every place has the option to put in gigabyte speeds. Not every place. Let's say you go somewhere really random, like in the middle of nowhere, you're not gonna get gigabyte speeds there. Also, this hairstyle looks really, I don't know. That Widow's Peak doesn't get complimented with this hairstyle at all. Doesn't look slick. It's shiny as hell, but makes me look more like an asshole than anything else. Let's see here. CPU. What are we gonna do for CPU? I'm thinking a 3300X would be good, which costs for some reason $300. That makes absolutely no sense. Why they? Okay, fantastic. We're gonna instead go with, let's say, something. The 3600 is what? That's damn cheap, 171. But let's say we go with the 10400, which is 180 versus 170. And we're gonna go with the 10400 then, for sure. How do you make your CPU run 100% like full capacity? You can't. Let me see here. It's near impossible to do that. See, while streaming and running X-Plane, my CPU only goes to 20%. There's no way to make your CPU at 100%. Okay, let's go motherboard. We can go with this cheaper Z490 motherboard for like under 150. I know the Prime is pretty good, the Phantom Gaming is okay, and the Pro 4 is okay as well. I think we'll go with the Pro 4. And then for memory, we're gonna go with 16 gigabytes because recommended is 16. Ideally, you'd want 32, but 16 is still definitely usable. And let's say cast latency. If you're on a budget, let's say 15 at least 3200, right? At least 3200 for like how much? 102, like $100. For $430. Let's say storage. How much storage does it take? 150 gigs. So we can really just throw in any 500 gig SSD. So any SSD that's like at least 500 gigs would be good. And let's say that's under $65. I don't think any of these are NVMe drives. Yeah, I don't think any of these are NVMe drives, but so let's see. Obviously, these are not NVMe. This is not an NVMe. This is an NVMe. And then this is an NVMe as well. And this is not an NVMe. So it comes down to this is an NVMe. And it's what? $60, and this is an NVMe for $65. It's the P2 versus the P1, so I'm assuming it'll be faster. Video card, they said a 590 or better, and then 4 gigs of VRAM. Like a 1650 Super would easily do the job, do the trick. Or even a 1660 Super would do the trick as well. Actually, it might be great with 60 Super. Let's say again under 260, around that price. The EVGA, and then the Asus TUF, and then the Venix. So the boost clock is 1815. This boost clock is 1830, slightly higher. This is 1860, even higher. This is okay. We're gonna take this guy out. So it's between any of these three. Let's take a look. 250, 240, 240. We're gonna go with the Asus one. And then let's say case, then ZXT-H510. Power supply, let's put in, let's say anything that's about $100. Course, Cooler Master. I know the MWE Gold is really good, and then the Master Watts are okay. They're alright. The Corsair CXs are good. And then EVGA, would I'd stay away from any of these really. I mean, the Supernova G3 is really good. The G2 is also really good, but yeah. Because before I plugged it in, and it was 100%, my frames were like 100 more, and now I moved to a different side of my desk, still into the wall, and like 60%. Yeah, that has nothing to do with your CPU, dude. I have no clue how that... Wait. Hold on, are you Leah? Wait a second. I have a feeling I know you, like, in person. Hold on. I have a very strong feeling I know you in, like, IRL. Yes, okay, Leomith, right? Yeah, I knew it, okay. I plugged it into a different outlet. That doesn't have to do with it. And your CPU should never be running at 100%, or most of the time it will not be running at 100%. It doesn't matter what socket. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I have all of mine plugged into my, what's it called? Well, I forgot the name of it. Into my, surge protector, and then the surge protector into the outlet. Now, only thing I'd recommend you, check is this. So go into something like HW Monitor, HW Info, or even like anything really. This one, and then you want to scroll down to this one right here. You want to make sure that everything is getting the right amount of voltage that it needs to be getting, and then you could even come down here, make sure everything is getting the right amount of voltage that it should be getting. You know, you want to make sure that your your V-core, your 12 volt is getting, everything is getting the ample voltage. You want to make sure it's doing all of that. That's my best thing. I'm Leomith. Why my frames drop? I mean, I don't think your frame drop has to do with you plugging it into a different outlet. 6050, 650, 550, 450, 80, 100, 80, 95. Let's see, $80. Oh no, we need the what's it called? The extra 12 volt EPS. God damn it. Yeah, we need the extra, that one. All right, we'll leave that guy out for now. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, let's go CPU cooler. So far the price is, I think we can easily do it for 1,000. Let's say the Dark Rock Pro 4, or this one's actually really nice. It's the Noctua. It's gonna have slightly better cooling because it's two 140s, not a 140 and a 120. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're about 130. Alright, so power supply, we want the, we would want the EPS, 2 EPS 8 pin and an ATX 4 pin. 2 EPS 8 pins would also work. And, yeah, we'll do those guys. And let's say under 100. We can do that. And the BQ is the only one that would do that for us. So we'll just get the BQ then. It's not a horrible power supply, but hey. So CL14, 16 gigabytes. And it just comes to exactly $1,000. So you can build a pretty good PC for a Microsoft Flight Sim for $1,000. And you could even go ultra budget if you really want to. Let's say ultra budget. I mean, it may not be running Microsoft Flight Simulator, but you can definitely build a PC, let's just say for general gaming use, easily for this price. What are you looking at? A 4-core. I think the 9100F is a really good deal for what you're getting. For how much are you paying for this thing? $71. If you pay just a little bit more, you could get the, yeah, 3200G, 4 gigahertz. This is what, 4.2 gigahertz. So yeah. Does it have multi-threading? No, it does not. But does any of these guys have multi-threading? Let's see, this is 3.6, 3.9, 4 gigahertz Picasso, and it does not have multi-threading. Okay, let's go with this one, the 9100F. Let's go motherboard. Since we're on a budget, let's say again under $100, we can go B360. Easily, we can go. Let's go. We can go. H370. Nope, 8 micro ATX. Go ATX. B365. There it is. Looks good. Let's go memory. Let's go 8 gigabytes of RAM. Let's say speed, we have it at like 2666 or higher. And let's say under $50. All right, we can get 3000 CL16. Say first world latency all the way, 10 nanoseconds, 3200 CL16, 8 gigabytes of that for $40. That's a steal. All right, storage. Let's go with the 20, like a really cheap SSD for just the boot drive and whatnot. 240 Kingston drive is fine, and then just a simple Western Digital Caviar drive. Beautiful. $200. Let's say video card. I think I've seen a 1060 for a cheap price. The 1063 gig for $170, which is, I mean, for sub $200, I don't think you can get anything better. If I go to the GPU user benchmark, again, we're gonna go with the 1063 gig, 3 gig. Let's compare that to, like, let's say the 1050 Ti, and again, the 1060 is much better. Let's say a 570 is actually better. 580. The 580 would be better. And let's see how much the 580 would cost us. RX 580. Gonna cost us, actually it costs us even less. For an 8 GB card, it's like 170, 180 bucks. This guy's 170, there's no reason to get that then. So yeah, let's see, 180, 170. We'll go with the gigabyte. That looks good. Case, we can choose some cheap ass case. Yeah, none of them come with them. We'll go with this one. It's a $50 mid-tower case, which is fine. And then all we need is a power supply. Go for under $50. A smart. I really don't. Let's see. Any one of these guys. All right. There's one for like what, $39? Yeah, this one, $39.99. EVGA 400 watt. That actually works, but it's not even like certified for anything. These are certified at least. 400, 430. This is about 50, 50. They're all about the same price, really. Yeah, I mean it's ugly, but it'll do the trick. I mean anything like the V3 would be good. Yeah. Boom. 550, 570 bucks. You have a pretty decent build, so doesn't take. You can build a, and that's actually going to be cheaper than a lot of the consoles for the PS5s. Will be much cheaper than that. So yeah, interesting, isn't it? So let's see, our rival Mage-Hars 1020. Yeah, and yeah. So let's go to Schiphol. We're gonna go to Hamburg. Oh, UK 2000 released Glasgow 2020 HD, which is pretty damn good. It's actually pretty good. They got the new Glasgow HD. It's pretty decent, not bad at all. Let's see. Yeah, you can see their Glasgow. They have their Glasgow scenery. Looks really good. It's about $20. So pretty decent Glasgow scenery. Alright, 63 out. As far as the EKCH goes, let's go to the performance landing page. The actual runway length is about, it's very long, so we're gonna go flaps 30. Runway, what are we taking? Runway 27. 27. I want to see on the live map where that would be. All right. Yeah, the sooner the better for this, really. So, auto brakes 3 would be good. Wind, outsider temperature, and all that jazz. We'll get that. 1020. Outsider temperature 17. Ooh, wind 330 at 4. And then landing weight, let's say 66. And that gives us 30 at 154. 54. Here we go. 2 knot headwind. So winds are not that bad. Is that default standard? Yeah, it is default. Interesting. But I believe that is ortho to our left. Yeah, that is ortho. Back in the ortho stick of things. Oh. Alright, let's see. I'm just going to reset this down to 7,000. Even though we haven't yet hit the... That's what I want me to do. Yeah, okay. Another thing is the... 27. Let's see. Cat A. Cat 3. Make sure the transition out is good. Index. And... Alright, whatever. 126. Yeah, 126. Okay. Beautiful. That looks good. Everything else is set up and whatnot. See, yeah, it's good. All right. We should be hitting our top of descent soon. All right. Yep, we just hit our top of descent, descending into Schiphol. Gonna be nice. Alright, let's see. Go. I think it's a pretty straight, yeah, it's a pretty straight in approach. Nothing too complicated or anything. Yeah, fairly straightforward. All right, still got ways to go, so yeah. Here we go. The handbook. $25,000. All right, cool. Silent Toe, yo, welcome aboard, dude. Welcome. We're about to start our right-hand turn here. Now, we're gonna join the localizer when we hit Tivdo. So Tivdo is when we're gonna join the loc. But yeah, go ahead and turn that heading around. Here you go. All right. This is, I think this is Bing Ortho over here. I want to say it's Bing Ortho. But, yeah, we're about to pass through 18,000. Of course, we're going to ding them when we pass through 16K, but, yeah. I got this stupid ass button. It's huge. So it's a bit annoying, but what can you do? All right, so yeah, let's say we reduce this down to 2,000. We can also bring the heading out to like right here, and then let's see. Captain Henry, welcome aboard. Captain Henry, welcome, dude. Welcome aboard. I think if we can bring it out to, I don't know. We'll see. For now, I think I'm gonna go to the heading select and bring it out to like here, 240, and then I'm gonna go in like that. That should do. And here, welcome aboard, Captain Henry. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. There we go. And then we're gonna go like, ow, like that. Yeah, we're also gonna go out of brakes 3. So this is the Alias version 1 and AEP. I don't have Alias version 2 installed yet. I'll install it after this stream, and that'll be pretty nice. But, yeah. Dougal McTavish. Hey, welcome aboard, Dougal. Hey, Rest, what is that chair, and is it comfortable for long periods? It is comfortable for long periods. Actually, okay, there's past 16,000. Let's, them again. Okay, so, it is actually very comfortable for multiple periods. It's got a back cushion. I can recline. It can go all the way down, and it also this, which is a headrest, and you can put the headrest on the back when you recline. Much better than my old chair. I think you can actually see my old chair in the background there. There it is. I use that for playing bassoon and whatnot, and it started to hurt after, let's say, like 2 hours. This one I can sit in it for about 5-6 hours, and it doesn't really hurt that much at all. It's really comfortable. Armrests, it has armrests too. I don't know if you can see it. See this right here? It has armrests. You can swivel it around, and you can push it down and up. So yeah, I need one with removable armrests. This one, I don't know if it's removable, but it's adjustable, so you can adjust it. And I'm pretty sure it's you can't remove it, but you can just not install it. Ryan Airy 55, welcome aboard, Ryan Airy 55. Nice, R Sweet. Yeah, this one was on BH for like, I think 115 something. I think it was 115. Not too sure. I mean, don't quote me on it. I think it was 115. If I can find the link. Yes, it was 120. It's the Spieltech 100 series. I can link it in chat if you want me to. 120. I'll link it in chat. There you go. Not bad. It's all right, I guess. All right, so let's take a look here. There's that center line, which is what, heading 265. Let's go Tivdo 265 radial. Yeah, I think I switched it. Whoops. Yep, I flipped it. Crap. Hold on. It's +2 -2, right? So 2 8. Oh shit. How does it go? How do you inverse the radial? Crap. I know there's a quick, easy way. I just forgot how to do it. Inverse a radial. Because I need the reverse of 265, the inverse of it. So, is it... Oh shit. Is it -2 add 2? Is it -2 add 2? Hold on. So that would be -2 is 0, add 2 is 0.85. Is it 0.85? I swear if it is. Yes, it is. It's -2 add 2. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I apologize for that. Okay, 10,000. There we go. Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually inversed radials and whatnot. My bad. Yeah, it's -2 add 2. Alright, sorry about that question out of blue, but I recently was wondering, why do pilots need to turn on timer while flying? Maybe you know. I have no clue. Well, I mean, not no clue. My guess is, well, not guess. From what I know, it's pretty much to record your flight time, right? For your payment and whatnot. But don't quote me on that. I've never, you know. Yeah, so there we go. And let's say we put it to an 18 nautical mile radius. So let's say, or not 18, let's put it to an 7 nautical mile radius. God damn it. What did we say it was? 0.85. 0.857. Yeah. It needs to be larger. Let's say 15. 0.5. At 15, and then let's say 7 and 10. It's a bit sloppy, but it works, right? Does the trick? Yeah, okay, that's more like it. Okay, cool. Lots of reason for like hold, etc. Yeah. We didn't even put in the local at 111.55. All right, we're gonna go. Right, turn here. And 265 on the course. VOR loc. Let's go 265 here. And then 111.55. Okay. There's the runway. beautiful. We'll go direct to that 265 is our intercept course. Go to LNAV and view our loc. Okay, cool. Wonderful. Okay, so there's the airport. We're taking 27. You can kind of see the lights, so. Yep. Again, I'm just gonna make sure this is all correct. 111.55. I haven't flown this Zibo in a long ass time too. 11155, 265. 11155, 11155, and then 265. Okay, cool. There it is. Oh yeah, and our gross weight 65.9. So actually 66 was a pretty good guesstimate. It's actually incredible. Okay. I think we can see it. Yes, we can. There it is. Right there. There it is. There's the runway. I have no clue why our loc hasn't captured yet. No clue. Okay, there it goes. Your loc. VNAV path for glide slope. Alright, beautiful. Let's go all the lights. Let's see, we're about 15 out. Let's go descend. Say 170. Nope. Gonna hit DXL point. There it is. There's the DXL point. Didn't even see that. My bad. My bad. Okay, there we go. All right, let's go Spotify, and let's bring up some of the volume on here. 4, 1. All right, 41. Yep. All right, all of that is good. Let's see. Well, okay, there we go. And it's 3,000 is our, I don't know why it puts it in as 5,000. I don't know where that is in the, what's it called? Zibo to affect the transition altitude. I have no clue where it is. But whatever. We'll, bring it down anyways. Flaps 1. Go speed brake. Armed. Here we go. Spotify just started working in my country. Oh, nice, dude. Nice. Finally, yeah. Go flaps 5. Nice, nice, nice. Is it raining? I can hear the rain, which is... That's great, dude. It should be on, not on... Yep. Wonderful. It's raining into sheeple. Go gear down. Flaps 10. Glide slope captured. Missed approach. I keep on hitting the right instead of the middle click, mouse click, which is annoying, but yeah. Vulcan, yes, we are on Vulcan. Captain Henry. So, flaps 15. Bring this down. 160 is going to be our final approach speed. I don't know if we can see the runway. We'll just go Command B on as well. We'll go flaps 25. Let's ding the cabin. The weather here is atrocious, to say the least. Alright, if you guys haven't already, go to Twitch and put in the final rates there. Alright. Flaps 30. Fully configured. Oh yeah, I love rain, yeah. This visibility is... Okay, we have visual on the runway. We'll go auto throttle, disarmed. And autopilot disconnects. My airplane. There we go. Holy. Is there wipers even on? No, they're not. Need to get it low. Little bit on the higher side, but for the most part, that's fine. Oh man, this weather is brutal, dude. It is brutal. Yeah, we're a little bit high, for sure. Let's get back on glide slope here.
2,500.
Jeez. I see Zibo updated the load safe flight system today, but it's not right. Come on, we're still a tad bit high. Super brake armed. You're down. Okay, everything is good. Alright, here we go. Back on glide. The trimming on this thing, if you don't trim it out, you're kind of screwed, but oh well. I think we see the runway. Ah! I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Alright, 2 white, 2 red. Oof. Not a huge wind, just, yeah. Oh, man. Here we go. And 1,000 feet.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Challenge.
Here we go. I think I've trimmed it out correctly now. I gotta sneeze and this is not good. Oh, I gotta sneeze and this is not. Oh boy. Alright. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, no, this is so annoying. All right, yeah, we're a little bit high. We'll just correct that right here. Also coming in a little bit steep. Look at that, 1050. All right, continue now with that descent.
300. Approaching minimums. 200.
All right.
Minimums.
Landing.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh no. Oh, okay, not bad. And reversers unlocked. Fly that nose down. Alright, and we'll go 60. Bit off on the center line. And we'll take it out to the next one there. That was negative 81 FPM. It gave us the thing in twitch over there. And 60 knots, throw those reversers over to manual braking. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sheeple.
Carry on items towed until the aircraft is parked at the gate.
Oh, baby. Alright, speed brakes coming in, flaps coming in. Here we go, let's slow down a little bit. Start up the APU. Taxi lights, lane lights, strobe lights, start switches. Flight directors. Auto brakes. Speedo heat. Here we go. Stop the clock. There we go. All right, so we're gonna take it right here. There we go. Yeah, that was probably one of my smoothest landings I've had so far. Awesome overlay, but it covers a lot of screen real estate. It does, but I kept the one on top, that one, because it gives us like almost every information possible, like departure, arrival, altitude, and speed. Yeah, I mean, I could technically decrease the whole thing. I could make the whole thing a lot smaller, and I probably will do that. Since you said the real estate was a lot bigger, I could technically shrink all of it down, and I might do that after here we go. I keep on hitting these wrong. Okay. I meant to hit my Sim Toolkit Pro and increase it, but I'm hitting my OBS thing instead. Okay. Here we go. Oh man, alright, APU is actually available already, which is interesting. Yeah, so I can decrease the whole thing if the screen real estate is too large. That'll take me a couple seconds, and I can do that for the next stream. So yeah. On final, it covered the runway. Yeah. It is a bit big. I did notice that. I'll probably shrink it down a little bit. But, yeah. Alright, we're gonna take the gates on the right. We'll get these guys off. Yeah, because there's no reason for it to be that big, too. So I might just shrink all of it down. But, we'll see. I'll figure that out later on the next stream, and our next stream is going to be tomorrow. So yeah, not a critic, just yeah, I know. Yeah. All right, we're gonna take the gates over here. We'll take this one, Echo 7. There we go. So ALES version 2 actually released, and that thing is really nice. This is AEP with ALES, because, you know, for sure, I'm damn not paying for the airsoft one, because it's really half-assed. That was a bit faster than I thought. Okay, let's pull the park brake. Gotta honor APU gens. And engine 2. You come off. Engine 1 can't come off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Schiphol. I would have fried them, but yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Schiphol. Amsterdam. And there we go. Yeah, I don't know if I can. Let's see if I have the flight statistics. It's just this whole thing. I think I can. Yeah, I can just. I can edit all of that. Which I will. I'll do that in the future. Check out the Simwings group flight sometime. We have a whole lot of fun. Sounds good, Dougal. It's just, I'm a little bit busy. Like, these streams are the only time I actually have that perfect window for streaming. I can check it out. Oftentimes I just, like, watch you guys do the stream. I don't really participate, per se, myself, but I do watch, you know, like, XP and, all of them, doing it. Now, but part of the reason is I'm really focused on my instrument right now. I have quite a few solos I need to do, and I need to get back into the whole composing kind of dick. But anywho, let's stop the chrono there. So let's see. An hour and 23 minutes block time. Not bad at all. 8th of August. If that's the next one, I'm not too sure. Because I have school starts on August 1st. And when school starts, I'm not going to be streaming with this schedule. I'm going to have a different schedule. If it fits my schedule, I might give it a go. But I'll get in touch with you later on that. Anywho, that was fun. Negative 81 FPM. That was pretty good. So, this is AEP with ALES. Now, I know version 2 came out, but it wasn't on Sim Market in time for me to do the whole thing. But, there you go. Oh, back to school, right? Yeah. It enhances the overall look. Facebook Nick, welcome back. Facebook Nick, welcome back, dude. It enhances all of the regular buildings. Makes it look a lot nicer. The concrete looks a little bit nicer as well. The actual gates themselves look much nicer. Much nicer. Then another thing. Oh yeah, these guys look significantly better. The actual ATC kind of thing, the tower looks a lot nicer on its modeling. You can see it's got PBR and everything. So, I mean, I'd rather have AEP and their gateway Amsterdam than pay for a half-assed Amsterdam. Because I mean, this still doesn't look too bad per se. It's mediocre. Anywho, let's get this over to the replay mode. Let me do that quick. Alright, there we go. And, Veroink, welcome Veroink. Welcome. Hold on. I don't have the replay song in here. Let me add that real quick. Where is this? Media source. I don't know if I held on. There it is. Be right back. No. I have no clue. We're gonna have to find a new song for a replay song. Oink oink. Yeah. Yeah, Veroink. Alright, let's take a look at this. Let's toggle that replay mode. Back this up. I actually probably want to head on this one for that. And there we go. That looks good. All right. So, if I head, oh, hold on. Properties. Let me make sure my advanced audio properties has it where it's, yeah, it's down mixing. Good. Okay. Where are we? There it is. There we are. There she is. Take a look. Holy Jesus. All right. Here we go. And oh wow, that was not bad at all. I'll take that. That's pretty decent. What, negative 82? What was the god damn it. We'll have to see the Zibo's thing. Oink. Another oinker in chat. Oh boy. So yeah, this is AEP, and this is also my Zoom level 19 ortho. Zoom level 19 ortho with decals. So yeah, there you go. My frame rate counter is saying yeah, 7. New flambe. No, I have no clue. So yeah, this is you can see the actual, it is offset a little bit, but this is Zoom level 19 ortho with decals. So if I look at it from a little bit higher of an altitude, you can see that looks really decent. Yeah, really decent. All right, let's take a look. That was a pretty spicy landing. Yeah. Not a huge float. Gently put it down. Alright, let's take a look at it from this view. I mean, Zulu 19 ortho is pretty decent, so... There it is, alright. Let's take a look at it from this side of things. Alright. I'm here, yeah, cool. And one last view and then I'll configure it for the next flight. That's the thing with, I think, X camera and XP realistic, that little wind thing, but who knows. Alright, last view, and then I'll configure our next flight. So yeah. Better get sheeple. Alright, let's, also let me make sure that the audio ducking, yeah, it's sidechain ducking the right thing. Okay, cool. Yeah, right here looks good. So, I'm gonna go ahead and configure for our next flight. Just give me a couple minutes. Alright guys, welcome back. And let's go ahead and continue. Continue the flight. You want to buy me an NZXT case? But best case I ever got was my last Fractal Design. Fractal Design make pretty decent cases. The H710, I have the I variant. It was the one that was in stock when I bought it like 2 or so years ago. But there are plenty of great cases in 2020. If you want to do an open loop, Leanne makes some really good ones. But anywho, we'll talk about that later, and once we're in the air. Anywho, let's go and configure this. So, first things first, I want to reset that. Head down here, and let's go init. Pause. There we go. We are in EHAM, and we're going from EHAM to EDDH. And we're taking off runway 36 center on the NOPES 2W, or whiskey, to Andic, and from Andic we're going November 873 to Roni, and then Mike 105 to Eel, then November 125 to Revla, then Tango 907 to Soren, and then we're going approach runway 33 ILS, we're taking the RNAV to 33. There's a loc 33, ribs 1, and then ribs so. And look here, that looks fine. I'll pop it over to the plan and make sure it looks good. Yeah. That looks fine. Alright, let's go init ref. Oh, 2630 or 0, yeah, 003 on our heading, and 350 is going to be our cruise altitude today. Here we go. Let's head up top. Let's start up that APU. Basically, I went over to ground power unit because of yeah, we didn't want to use our APU. Okay, 50. Okay. Let's reset that fuel flow. 1.47. Set that fuel flow. Holy shit. Let's come down here. Go to fuel weight and balance. I have no clue why it said weak. It could have been, I don't know. 6372. Payload is 19.3. There we go. Alright, so let's come down to the FMZ. And let's go reserves at 1.1. Cost index 11. And 350. Unable to cruise out. Wonderful. Let's go 320. Or sorry, 330. So took that. And our cruise is at EET, EET, Empit, right around there. I'm trying to find the wind data for that. Should be, here it is. Top of climb at 330, it's 316 at 16. 316 at 16 and minus 44. There we go. Transition altitude is 3,000 feet. N1 limit, will not derate that. We'll go flaps 5, center of gravity, 4.75, and then 165 as well. Should look at that. And VNav, LNav, I think our APU should be available now. And it is. And let's go engine bleeds. A hydraulic pumps. Anti-collision lights. Window heat. I like how it's completely clear now, which is hilarious. I mean, also our visibility, yeah, okay. Okay, as soon as I say it's clear now, we get rain. Dude, what? Even, sure, okay. Sure, swear to God, man. Alright, let's see, where are we? Alright. Live map. What? That is weird. But 36 center, I'm assuming, is
Ground to cockpit.
Oh, wonderful. And there it goes. Well, swear to God, man, every time. Last time we tried in the rotate to MD80, and as soon as I put in the payload weight, I punched in the payload weight. As soon as we punched in the payload weight, it reset itself to cold and dark. The previous flight, my power went out. I shit you not, this week, like, everything is just, like, fucked up, okay? 2 days ago, we were streaming on our approach, on our second leg, and the power goes off. And then yesterday, we're in the rotate MD80 and turnaround state. I put in the payload weight. As soon as I hit the enter button, it resets itself to cold and dark. And then today, it crashes when we try to push back. I fucking swear, dude. Oh, I fucking swear to God. Oh, yeah. Well, what are you gonna do, right? Vulcan? No. I don't think it was. See, it's not Vulcan. I know it's not Vulcan because when we did the Zibo and turnaround state in 11.41, we literally exited replay mode and we went back to the Zibo. And when we did something. We put in the flight plan, and then we were about to taxi, and then it crashed. The Zibo, you have to, when you finish a flight, you have to exit X-plane and then do it again. It's not Vulcan because that was specific. This crash was specific to the Zibo. Yesterday's crash was specific to the rotate because it's reset itself to cold and dark. 2 days ago was the fucking tree. A tree was the one. I'm looking at my log.txt file right now, and it says, yeah, something about the whatever. And just score down 2, it seems. Oh, man. Dude, whatever. God damn it, dude. To be honest, I can't get on the X-Plane forums. Yikes. Man. God damn it, dude. And anywho, we'll have ALES version 2 for tomorrow. Here's the thing. We're going to have 2 streams tomorrow. We're going to stream tomorrow in the morning at 10 a.m. In the morning at 10 a.m., I'm going to go live again. And what we're going to stream is dude, and the forums are down too. Dude, I swear to God, whenever something bad happens to me, it seems to affect other people. Like, for example, when my power went out, it didn't go out in my house, it went out in my entire goddamn neighborhood. And then today, the X-plane crashed just because of the Zibo, and then the forums go down too. So, yeah, what a shame. Anywho, tomorrow at 10 a.m., we're going to finish up the flight to Hamburg. And then we're gonna do in the evening another flight. If you guys want any like route suggestions, just drop it in my Discord and we'll talk about that later. And another thing, I'm never gonna go slick back again. This hairstyle, like, I don't like it. Especially with the Widow's Peak, it looks like shit. A mid part is much nicer, but anywho, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, I'll figure out a lot of the scene transitions in there as well. But thank you guys, and I'll see you guys later.